Is this my room? I'm currently in the student dorms. When I placed my hand on my chest, I felt my heart still pounding. It's no wonder, having just went through that entrance ceremony at the gym. New school, new friends. We should have started an amazing school year, but instead, we suddenly passed out and became trapped in this isolated place. And to make things worse, kill another person to get out? We were still a bit wary of each other, but quickly snapped out and decided to investigate the school. Maybe we might find an exit or a clue to escape. Plus, we don't even know this building looks like. Most locked doors were open after we came out from the gym, so we decided to split up and search different parts of the building individually. And when I entered the student dorms, this room had caught my attention. The name Yuki Maeda was written on the nameplate of this room. Excuse me. That wasn't all. The hallway was full of rooms with other students' names as well. Each room had a key in its doorknob, also labeled with a name. Let's look around this room. Screen mounted on the wall. I pressed its switch, but nothing happened. I guess that's the Monokuma screen. Red fire extinguisher. Click. A comfy bed. Do we really have to live here? He even put a bed in our rooms. Yes, you really have to live here. A trash can. It's completely empty inside. A surveillance camera. I wonder if this one has a gun attached to. Looks like I'm not gonna get much privacy in my own room either. A table that seems to be made from high quality wood. It shines on the surface. This is a strange note. From Headmaster Monokuma, the room keys are designed to be resistant to lockpicking. They are hard to replicate, so please take caution to prevent any losses. The shower rooms are ready, but note that water will be cut off during nighttime. Also, only the women's shower rooms were able to be locked from the inside. Basic supplies essentials to school life have been supplied. Check for your notepad, scissors, glue, and pen in the drawer. Pens and scissors are recommended for use as they make great weapons. Anything else needed for your convenience will be added on time. Relax and enjoy your time at school. Nothing but useless scribble. Crumpled the note and threw it away. A drawer of average size. I found scissors and a glue stick inside, but they don't look that useful. A clock. The time is now a bit over 12. I'm not sure whether it's AM or PM. A desk with a chair. A notepad and a pen were in the desk drawer. This room does look great to live in. I don't have the time, though. There weren't any clues here. I should just take the key and move on to somewhere else. Oh, Ayame. Ah, Yuki. I was looking for you. Ayame? What's the matter? How's the investigation going? It seems mostly done, so we have gathered at the diner. Each of us is going to share what we found. So, come to the diner for now. You should already know that it's right ahead this way. Okay. Everyone apart from us should be there. I'll go ahead, so follow right after me. Meeting at the diner. I hope everyone had some progress finding clues. Also, it's red just like a Trigger Happy Havoc. I wonder if it's... I mean, obviously it's a little bit different. I know the diner's the one with the fork, but I just want to kind of look at the signs. Bathhouse. Laundry room. Bathroom. Ah! Ah! Hello! Oh, by the way, I loved your reaction. What the? Where did you come out from? Monokuma can pop up anywhere and anytime. I noticed that you're attempting something dangerous, so I came to warn you. Did something dangerous? Yes! I know all the kids your age are often tempted by desire, but trying to enter the women's restroom is still unacceptable behavior. When did I try to enter it? I was just walking past it. Don't let your instincts overtake you, Yuki, because I consider such acts as a violation of the rules and will immediately punish it. Did you understand? No sneaking in the restroom of the opposite sex or peeking in the bathhouse while it's in use. What was that for? Jesus, it scared me. Garbage dump. Oh, so it's kind of like the layout's pretty similar to Hope's Peak Academy and Sugar Happy Havoc. Excited to see what happens. Yeah, let's go to the dining hall, which I'm sure is right here. Oh, here they all are. Knights? You're all here. And you just arrived? Yuki, this is not the first time you came late to a meeting. Sorry. Hey, it's fine. Come sit here. Are we all here? Then let's present what each of us has found. We might discover something if we put our pieces together. Weren't there guys who went individually and guys who went in groups? How about a group presentation? Group project? Satsuki's heart is pounding with excitement to do her first one since elementary school. Don't joke around. We're trying to be serious here. Anyone should start. You're all so quiet. Let's make this fun. I'll go first. Fun? Who'd want to have fun right now? If you think this is some kid's show, keep your fantasies to yourself. What? Why do you have to be so mean? It's important to stay positive because we're like this. Whoa, I get why you're like that, but let's chill. You know, fighting like mad bulls will only make you look bad. Right. Let's discuss if there are any clues to escape first. Your name was Akane, right? Did you find anything? Okay. I looked around the school building with Kanata and Kyoka. We were trying to find a way to reach the outside. Where are Kanata and Kyoka again? I don't know their names. I know Tsurugi, I know Akane, I know Ayame. I know I'm Yuki. I know Satsuki because she talks in the third person. It's gonna take me a while to learn their names, I think. But every window was screened with plates and some doors didn't even open at all. Oh, that's Kyoka. Sniper girl. Yeah, just as Monokuma told us. We tried pounding and kicking on the entrance, but it didn't budge a bit. Oh, Kanata is the cute one. I'm sorry. Chihiro? Don't blame yourself. We didn't make any progress either, but it's the same for us. That's not a good thing, you know. Good heavens, you're right. Well, it's just as he said. Teruya, Ayame, and I looked around the gym to search for hidden stairs or passages. All that for nothing. We found a stairway leading upstairs, but it was blocked by a gate. At least we checked that there really are cameras everywhere. Speaking of stairs, me, Tsurugi, Mitch, and Kizuna, us four investigated the student dorms. We also found a stairway leading up, but it was blocked by a gate similar to the one Ayame described. Everywhere is blocked. I was so annoyed. What we found there was rooms with each of our names on them. Yes, and we checked it as well. That Monokuma's really gonna make us live here. Seriously, giving us rooms? Is this a hotel or something? Kakeru and I checked that they were completely soundproof. Even if someone shouts right at the walls, you won't hear it from another room. And the rooms had shower facilities. I have to admit, the amenities here are awesome. It's like a luxury hotel. That's not important. There weren't any clues either. So what? You found nothing there. You happy now? Calm down. I know you might be anxious, but no one else found anything. Me! Satsuki made the breakthrough discovery of the century. Satsuki looked around here, the diner, and guess what? It's connected to the kitchen inside. How is that a breakthrough? You can see that even from this table. We met Monokuma in the kitchen. What? Is it true? You mean with Satsuki? That's an odd duo. We were in separate groups, but happened to meet in the kitchen. Monokuma came out when Satsuki opened the fridge door. If I recall correctly, it said, "Don't you worry, our infinite food stock will never run out," and disappeared. Came out and disappeared? As if it's literal meaning? It did that in the gym. It's probably something similar. How does it even work? If that's true, at least we won't have to worry about starving to death. Is that one good thing we have? How ignorant. Major Byakuya energy over here. How ignorant. You again! So in conclusion, none of you found any clues? You really are a bunch of useless fools. Don't you think you've trash talked enough? We're your classmates. We didn't hear from one person yet. Was it Mikako? It's no use. That girl never says a thing. It's a waste of breath to talk with someone who did nothing but stand in the gym all this time. Mikako, can you try to be more involved in group discussions? Oh, she's just shy. I like her. You guys are really a horde of imbeciles just labeled ultimates. How did you even manage to be called the hope of this country? What? Then what did you find? Did you find anything at all? Do you know what this is? With a confident slam, Makaru put down a slip of paper on the table. I soon recognized what it was. It's a guide to Hope's Peak Academy. A guide? Let me see. The map's only for the first floor, but the gym, infirmary, audiovisual room, diner, and bathhouse in the dorms. It matches the building we're in right now. Really? We're actually in Hope's Peak? Makaru, where did you find this? In an empty classroom. Anyone could have found it with a bit of effort, but none of you did, which means this investigation of yours was an utter failure. Either that, or you all did a wonderful job demonstrating your idiocy. Now you're throwing insults straight to our face? I'm done with you. Am I wrong? I observed each of you closely since the introductions, and everything I saw failed to convince me that you actually deserve your titles. What good is it to be exceptional in one field if you can't think, act, and reason in that same level? Oh yeah, and you're so great? What's your talent, huh? Professor? Want to see who's better at fighting? Stop. We can't waste time fighting. Of course, I'm not saying everyone should blindly trust each other. I understand Makaru's reasoning as well. Anyone might try to kill at this moment, after all. Tsurugi's speech was a natural reminder to what Monokuma had told us earlier. Kill to leave. More specifically, kill a classmate to leave. I wasn't sure if it would actually happen, but again, it hasn't been long since we first met. In other words, we were total strangers to each other up until today. I decided to trust them, but what if we can't believe in each other completely? Kill. Damn, I was trying not to think about it. Seriously, murder? Who'd ever do that? I'm sorry to say, I can't trust you all either. If we were fully confident that no one would ever commit murder, we wouldn't be like this right now. At least someone can be useful. Makaru, I'll ask you to stop antagonizing us too. There's no guarantee that a murder will actually happen, and it's crucial that we establish some degree of communication between us all. Normal talk with would-be murderers. Interesting. Maybe I'll try. You can't trust us that much? Anyway, we are now clear on what this place is thanks to Makaru's brochure. But still no clues to escape. Hey, this is just our first investigation. Wouldn't we find something if we put some more time? And it might be blocked now, but there is another floor above. We can't give up on the possibility of a clue being there. Yuki is right. For something so big like this, we can't expect to be finished after a single day's work. To add, all 15 of us went missing at once. Even if we were set apart from the outside, someone must have noticed and started searching for us. Yeah, we shouldn't lose hope, even if we can't get out right now. Let's find a way together, slowly and steadily. Makaru, I won't ask for full-time cooperation, so at least share what you get. There will definitely be a time when you need our help. That also applies to you, Mikako. Tsurugi, you're so dependable. Is it because you're a cop? We would be fighting all over by now if it wasn't for you. That's our ultimate leader. You flatter me. I want to trust you to leave this place as much as I do. Wait, what? I want to trust you and leave this place as much as you do. That's why we need to work together and believe in each other. Then what should we do next? Well, we can keep investigating. Before that, did you try using the e-handbook that Monokuma gave us? Do we need to? It contains the school regulations. Monokuma said violators will be punished, so whether you like it or not, it's better to take a look. Punished. Probably like that crazy shooting at the gym. Check the rules so you don't have to face the same thing. We check the rules, so stay wary of Monokuma, and keep searching for clues to escape. Are we all set then? Yahoo! Let's do this. We ain't gonna stay here forever. Then I shall begin. Kinji always starts things on his own. It's no big matter. Now what's left is keeping our composure and working on the investigation step by step. Right, it's not good for you to do too much work in one day. Let's go rest since it's getting late. Yeah, we should. I'm tired from all these things that happened today. Then, everyone, search the school for clues whenever it's possible. Share what you find. We'll call it a day for now. Although we discovered nothing other than where this place is, we We had some minor conflicts with Makaru. We stayed determined. It's almost 10 o'clock, like Akane said. I should have a rest too. Is it gonna be bing bong bing bong? Yeah. There really were a lot of things today. I'm tired. Living here forever. No way. My family's waiting, my friends. I'll do my best from tomorrow. I will get out of this place. Bing bong! Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the dining hall will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night. Nighttime. The diner becomes off limits. It looks related to the regulations. As Tsurugi told us, I should check the school regulations before going to sleep. The e-handbook in your inventory was activated. You can now have access to the regulations, report card, truth bullets. Oh, so if there's a report card, then I'll be able to, there are free time events too, I guess? I can... stuff like that. Compliance with school regulations is an essential part of school life. Open the e-handbook and check the regulations before ending the day. Let's see. Yuki Maeda. It's my name. It seems the owner's name is displayed like Monokuma said. Let's see the regulations. Alrighty. Students may reside only within the school. There is no end date to the communal life. Be nice to each other. Violence between students is prohibited. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras and school property. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate if they are not exposed in the class trial. Additional school regulations may be added if necessary. Oh, so they do. If I click one... Oh yeah, it is kind of like the game, so... Cool. I'll take a look at that later. What a mess. These rules are so full of absurdity. Why is Monokuma doing these things? And who's behind it? I was able to feel a sense of anxiety and immense curiosity at the same time. The rules are a bit bothersome, but they're not that hard to keep. I think the others would feel the same. Our only way out is to give all we've got from tomorrow. I should go to sleep for now. Hopefully we'll be able to encounter a clue. Click. Am I going to sleep? Now that I checked the regulations, let's get some rest. Actually, I don't feel like it at all. But saving my strength would be better for the investigation. What happened to Host Peak Academy? Why were we trapped here? Leaving behind countless questions in my mind, my consciousness faded into the darkness. Despair. An insurmountable amount of despair. That swarm of despair is slowly crawling up from my inside, dominating every sense of me. Yet, I am glad to feel what I wanted. That's interesting. Is that our dream, or is that a clue? Who the mastermind is. Huh? Was I asleep? What time is it now? Bong. Hello everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine, Earth sign. Let us have another lively day. Morning already. I thought I had a strange dream. Guess I couldn't get enough sleep in a place like this. But I do feel refreshed. I better start investigating. No specific plans for now, but I'll do whatever I can. Huh? There's something under the pillow. You found a monocoin! Oh, so there are coins, so I can get them gifts and give them presents. A coin? I've never seen it before. It has Monokuma's face on it. Ah, Yuki! I see you found a monocoin! Ah! What are you so scared of? Cutie boys should smile at the sight of cutie bears. Why did you come here? What do you want? Just telling you about the monocoin you just found. Monocoin? You mean this coin? Yep. Actually, I hid quite a lot of those around the school for your entertainment. That monocoin can be used to draw a prize from the Mono machine in the antique store. Think of it as a vending machine full of fabulous presents that will make your school life even cooler. Keep in mind that you need 1 monocoin per present. Aren't you excited to give it a try? So it's like the other game, but we only need 1. Like, I don't need to put like 20 in to avoid getting duplicates, like in the Trigger Happy Havoc, because that's annoying. Monokuma disappeared after talking all by itself again. Doesn't look useful, but I guess I could try it for fun later. Man, the others must have started investigating by now. I should get started too. From this point onwards, you can find hidden monocoins around the school. Some objects in the school have monocoin hidden inside. Monocoins can be used to play the Mono machine. The Mono machine contains cool presents you can give a gift to other students. Each person has different preferences, so try giving the right present to the right person. I'm not good at learning who likes what present. Like, I'm pretty sure in the game I gave someone something like, this is stupid, why did you give this to me? I don't know who likes what, because they're all so random. Morning. Oh, is it free time? Let's go. I can't... Oh. Where should I start? Stop it, go away! What was that? That voice. It's really close to here. Akane and Mitch? What's going on? What the... Yuki! Yuki! What are you two doing here? It was nothing. He's suspicious. He's trying to hit on her. Yuki, thank you for the timely appearance. Did something happen? You didn't sound very happy back there. Tsuhiro approached me right after I got out of my room and asked me to give him some physical affection. Ew, Mitch. If I couldn't have hated you more. What? That's like sexual harassment. Are you okay? Yeah, I wasn't forced into anything. After all, it's not my first time facing people like him. Everywhere I went, I had to deal with some jerk. But him trying to make you do that, I didn't think Mitch would be that kind of person. Really? I never liked his cockiness from the start. I could have made him let go, but that athlete grip sure was strong. Oh, so he grabbed her? Oh no. Oh, Mitch. No, we have to have a serious talk, Mitch. Hurting our best girl. I like that you're gentle and well-mannered, unlike him. Not really. I'm not like that all the time. Anyway, you got me out of trouble. Thank you, Yuki. You're welcome? All I did was just show up, though. Ah, jeez, I'm still not done with Mitsuhiro. How could he think I'm a girl he could just come and take over like nothing? I should have a conversation with him later. Me too. My voice. Now then, Yuki, would you mind going to the school building with me? Some places might have been unlocked today. Together? Okay, I'm fine with that. I was planning to go investigate anyway. She's giving me a lot of Sayaka vibes, so I'm a bit nervous that she's gonna be killed first. Because she's like... I like her though. Great. I want to go to the antique store. Let's go there together. I got to work with a cheerful Akane from this early morning. Akane's coming with us. Let's go to the antique store. Where's that? Oh, it's Mikako, right? That's her name? Mikako, did you sleep well? Mikako? Wow, it takes so long for her just to say hi. She's trying her best, okay? Leave her alone. She's trying her best. Hiya! Hi, Satsuki. Yuki and Akane? Where are you heading? Stuck so close together. We're not really stuck together, right, Yuki? By the way, did you already get poo? A great way to start the morning is to please your bowels. Satsuki, you're not supposed to be so explicit. Geez, Satsuki's so weird. What is this? Oh, that's the garbage dump. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's give him a talking to. What is it now? Hey, Mitch, about what went on earlier. I told you it was nothing. Why don't you mind your own business? Let's go, Yuki. I want to hit him. Can I just... right in the little... Mikako. Oh, that's Mikako's room. Where's the antique store? I don't even know. A steel fence is blocking the way. Storage. Laundry room. I'm going this way, I guess. Huh? Look who's here! Yuki and Akane! Hi, Kyoka. Where are you two going? Oh, are you here to investigate the school building? Pretty much. Are you here for the same reason? Me? Oh, the investigation. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to start. Kyoka, you were goofing around, weren't you? I can tell just by looking at you. No. Technically, a school tour can be considered an investigation, blah, blah. Don't think some rescuers are going to show up while you're slacking off. But look for clues. Our lives are on the line. That's Akane, alright. She's so scary when she's mad. Those are the classrooms. Can we go in? Oh, it's Makaru. I'm trying to talk to you, Makaru. Stop moving away. Hey. Useless and maid right there. Huh? Makaru, what's the matter? Did you just call me useless? Don't you remember saying that you have no special talent? That is the very definition of useless. Hey, stop being mean. Yuki was able to enter Hope's Peak Academy because he had the ability to. I wasn't talking to you. What's your problem? You have a crush on him? What? It's okay, Akane. It's true I don't have a lot of talent, but... Makaru, didn't you say you won't talk with people like me? Yes, I said that. But didn't you guys ask me for cooperation? I know it's impossible to work with anyone while having that kind of attitude. I'm not too fond of the fact, but I need to ask you something. This classroom, is this where you woke up? Yeah, I was here when I came to. Then, do you know what that paper is? Paper? Ah, you mean the handwritten pamphlet? It's still there, I don't know either. It was there when I woke up. Makaru? Got it. Go away now. What was this for? Hurry up and get lost. Yuki, let's go. Ignore her. Alright, let's ignore Byakuya. Let's go into the second classroom. No one's in here. Goodbye. I want to talk to everybody. Make friends. What is this? Oh, the antique store. That's where Akane wants to go. Akane, Ayame, I'm getting them mixed up. Huh, so this is the antique store. There's a lot piled up here. Do you think we could find a clue among this stuff? Maybe, but it'd take a lot of time to search through everything. Hey, Yuki. Have we met somewhere else before? She is Sayaka, isn't she? She's gonna be I'm trying to, like, I don't know, did they go to school together like Makoto and Sayaka did? Like, I knew she was giving off Sayaka vibes, but... Huh? No, yesterday's the first time I saw everyone. Yeah, isn't it? Same with me. She knows something. What does she know? But I felt like something was odd. Well, being with you on the way here. Odd? It's just me, right? Yeah, right. It's probably because you're so nice and friendly. Isn't that a compliment? Of course! And I really mean it. Although we met yesterday and spent little time together, I can tell that you're a good person. Is there a reason you're saying it so firmly? Didn't you come to help with Mitsuhiro was bothering me? There's a lot of people who won't even care. And now you came out to investigate with me when you were busy with your own work. You feel like a long-known friend. Like you're on my side forever. No, you flattered me enough. It's embarrassing to hear that when I barely did anything. I'm wondering if they did have school life together and then, like the others, and it was erased from them. That's why she's feeling like that. Maybe it's just that, but there really is something that makes you seem more reliable than the others. Say, you look the least likely to kill someone. Thank you. Kill? No one would do that here, not just me. Oh, of course, I think so too, but what I'm trying to say is you're that much of a trustworthy person. Do you see my point? This sudden bright mood. Does Akane like... no way. The world famous ultimate maid having a crush on me from the first day? How could that even happen in reality? I better snap out of these stupid fantasies. That was really awkward. Pretend you didn't hear, Yuki. Oh, but I want to make this clear. Yuki, let's be close friends. She's gonna die first, isn't she? It was the close friends always go first. Just as friends, like I thought. But being friends isn't that bad, right? Sure. I hope you really get along, Akane. Let's leave this place together. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna leave that place together. Even in the vaguest of times, in an unknown place, our bonds persist and move toward a new direction. Someday, that bond will be the motivator of our desires to make us more determined than ever. Okay, that was kind of random. By the way, Akane, is there any reason why you wanted to visit the antique store? Ah, right. To tell the truth, I'm really into collecting all sorts of rare items. You know, all my employers are really wealthy. Every single one of them had some kind of precious artifact in their house. I was able to have a close look at them, and they turned out really pretty interesting. So I started my own collection in my house. I see. So what do you think of this antique store in Hope's Peak Academy? Well, I'd say it's kinda dull. I was expecting to see some antiques or relics, but I guess I was wrong. But it doesn't mean everything here looks boring. Like this machine at the center of this room. What would it be for? That's the Mono machine. Come to think of it, Monokuma told me. Just telling you about the Mono coin you found. You mean this coin? Yep. Actually, I hid quite a lot of those around the school for your entertainment. That mana coin can be used to draw a prize from the mana machine in the antique store. Think of it as a vending machine full of fabulous presents that will make your school life even cooler. Keep in mind that you need 1 mana coin per present. Aren't you excited to give it a try? The coin, I found it below the pillow. Akane, this machine is... I told Akane what Monokuma had said. Mano machine full of presents? Super cool! Go try it, Yuki! But this just might be Monokuma trying to trick us. We can always run if something looks wrong. Hey, can I keep the present? You get one? If this machine seems to have some really valuable items inside. Akane, I see your eyes sparkling. I'll hang out with you in exchange? Would that work? How could it not work? It's the request of the ultimate maid. I'll give the machine a try. I was thinking of doing it anyway. Okay, here I go. My throat. Don't think I've talked so much in my life. Start the mana machine? Yes. You got antique teacup. Let's give it to Akane. Yuki, did you get it? What'd you get? Like, oh, sorry, that's Yuki, not Akane. Like, a teacup? Wow, the teacup! I can't believe it. It's something that holds a ton of value. Yuki, can I keep it? Well, I'm not the expert there, and I got it for you anyways, so... Thanks so much, Yuki. Here's my thank you gift. Let me tell you some of my stories. Oh good, I don't have to read them. Akane and I grew a bit closer. You can now initiate free time events during your free time. Free times are opportunities to interact and bond deeper with fellow students. Converse with a student to raise their affection. When it reaches a certain level, an event will occur and your relationship will grow closer. You may also raise affection by giving a present. Each student has their own preferences. Giving a certain present may increase affection greatly or make it drop. What? Choose your presents wisely. Oh no. Don't make it drop. I don't know who likes what. After an event, the student's report card will be updated in the e-handbook. Blah blah blah. You can require a new skill that will assist you in gameplay, same as the main game. Spending time with students will end the current free time. Up to 2 free times in the morning and afternoon will be given on a normal day. You may choose to take a nap in your bed if you do not wish to talk to others. The plot will automatically progress as time passes. We're not doing that, we're doing free times. Also, presents can be drawn from the Mana machine. Let's spend your first free time with Akane. Presents can be selected in the equip menu. Be careful not to drop the affection meter by choosing nothing for your present. Oh, so I can't just choose nothing. If I choose nothing, it'll drop. They have an affection meter? Is it going to impact the story depending on who I'm closest with? I don't know. Is that too complicated? Probably. I'm probably overthinking it. You promised her to give a present. How about trying it for yourself? Choose your present in the equip menu. Okay. Clothes. Head. I can get a hat? Okay. Wow, thank you so much. This is one of my favorites. I'll make sure to return the favor. Watching her so overjoyed makes me feel delighted as well. So, Akane, can I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? I can answer any question of a friend. It just came up in my mind. Why did you choose to become a maid? Akane? Sorry, it wasn't quite what I expected. So, you want to know how I got my job as a maid? It's kind of a hard subject to talk about, but I'll tell you since you asked. I don't have any parents. What? They passed away long ago when I was a baby. I can't even remember their faces. I spent my childhood in an orphanage. When it closed down, though, it forced me onto the streets with nothing, no house, no family. In a desperate attempt to survive, I worked with things I could do better in, cooking and cleaning, and that was the beginning of my career. Hold on. Is it okay to say that out loud like it's nothing? Yeah, I'm fine with it. Sure, I've had some hard times, but I wouldn't have been able to attend school as the ultimate maid without them. You've never been to school? I wasn't able to afford it. My pays were ridiculously low before I became popular. But... Sorry, I think I ruined the mood with this. Don't care too much about my past. Not really, I'm the one who asked, after all. That wasn't fun at all. Next time, I'll tell you some brighter stories, like things that happened in my workplace. I'll look forward to it. Right, Yuki, I bet you haven't had breakfast yet. Should we get something to eat? Sure, I do feel a bit hungry. Then we're off. I've been around with Akane since morning. We came out of the antique store and returned to the dorms. After a short meal in the diner, we parted ways. Akane Taira's report was updated in the e-handbook. Afternoon. Let me see. I want to see... Is it skill? No, items. It's the e-handbook. Wait, what's the e-handbook again? Where's... Here she is. 8. August 15th. She was in an orphanage at a very age. She took her job as a maid. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay. So I guess we have free time again. I'm just gonna go wherever. Main building. Let's go to the main building. Oh. Hiya! Not a single problem under Satsuki's watch. Should I spend hanging out with Satsuki? Let's go find someone else. I want to find Mikako. Is that Mikako? No, that's what's her face. Where's Mikako? Mikako! I like her because she's so cute. Well, I can hang out with him too. I like him. I like a lot of these characters actually. They're very likable group of characters. There are only a few that I really don't like. Whereas in a lot of other Danganronpa games, there were like, I don't want to say a lot of characters I really didn't like, but like there were some I was like, okay, I don't really care that you died. That sounds so bad. If you're wondering, my favorite game of the main series was the second one, Super Danganronpa 2. I like the plot a lot better. Oh, I guess this is where the trials go. Yeah, I love the characters more in there. Yeah, Super Danganronpa 2. Oh, there she is, Mikako! Should I hang out? Yes. I spent time spacing out with Mikako. Our eyes met a few times, but neither of us said anything. Mikako and I grew a little closer. I don't have a present to give her, I'm sorry. Mikako? You know, we've been like this for like an hour. Hey, can you tell me anything about you? I want to hear your story. Why? Why? Well, we're classmates, right? I think it's important to get to know each other in times like this. This isn't working. For God's sake, why is she so unwilling to speak? Listen, Yuki. She's just shy. She's anxious. She's just a small baby, okay? Give her some credit. Cut her some slack. Should I try asking her some questions first? Okay, then what about something else? I heard you're the ultimate exorcist, so do you know if ghosts really exist? Ghosts. They exist, and simultaneously, they are non-existent. It really depends on how much you believe. Was that even a conversation? At least I got her to say something, but I don't really understand what she's talking about. It was a conversation. She spoke. It took a tremendous amount of courage for her to speak, Yuki. Please stop being mean. Why am I... So, you mean it's kind of ambiguous? Mentally stabilizing the body and mind of people who believe in many unspecified human evil spirits, that is an exorcist job. Why? Wait, Mikako, where are you going? Mikako walked away after saying only a few sentences. I still don't get what she's thinking, but I guess it's better than nothing. I somehow managed to have a conversation-ish thing with her, so does that mean we became closer? I stood idly for a while before wandering off, thinking again about Mikako. Mikako's report card was updated. It's getting late. I should go back to my room. I'm wondering who... Oh, bing bong. Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the dining hall will be off limits. Sleep tight. Nighty night. Wonder who we should get to know next. Maybe the priest? Or maybe the lawyer? I like him too. I don't know. It's hard to choose. I like a lot of these characters. It's night already, and we weren't able to find any clues. But it was just our first day. If we keep doing our best day after day, we'll definitely find a way out. Let's go to bed. I'll need to save my energy for tomorrow. I need to save my voice, my goodness gracious. My voice is like, please stop speaking. Stop saying words. Tomorrow, I'll definitely find something. Determined to succeed, I closed my eyes. I found myself falling asleep before I even realized. I don't think I've spoken so much in my life. Fine, I'm having fun. I really like this game, actually. It's really good. Hello, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Morning. Rise and shine, our sign. Let us have another beautiful day. Sorry, I took that from the first game. Morning sure comes quick here. So, what should I do for today? It's morning, that means free time. Alright, here we go. Let's find someone to hang out with. Junko wannabe? No thanks. This guy? Hate him. No. She's cute. I like her too. Ayame. I like Ayame too. Let's see. Let me go to the... Oh god. We can hang out with the pilot guy. He's pretty cool. I don't remember his name, but... Kobashikawa? Is that his name? Oh yeah, let's hang out with him. Why not? Let's hang out with Kobashikawa. Yeah, I got it right. If the situation wasn't like this, we could have been enjoying these first-class facilities. Spend time with him. Sure, let's seize the day. What should we do? Want to play basketball at the gym? Oh, I need to look for monocoins because I don't have any presents. I play basketball with Haru. Haru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? No, because I have no presents. When are we gonna escape? I know... Oh, that's Yuki. I know the situation is tough, but we can cheer ourselves up, right? Yep. It's rough, but the bright smiles from the girls always cheer me up. What? That's not what I meant. Don't you try to get away, Yuki. If you're a man, you should be able to relate too. Just check out all the girls in this place. Seriously, they totally could have made it here as the ultimate beauty. Most of them are above average. But that's what you're caring about? I don't care whoever it is. Won't any of these ladies opt to be my Valentine? Oh god. I wasn't expecting this. Him to be this. Well, not while we're trapped here. We were supposed to seize every single day of our youth because with those cute girls in Hope's Peak. Monokuma, you son of a bear! Ah, well. I guess I can make good use of the suspension bridge effect in times like this. I can read, I promise. Do you really like the girls that much? Hell yeah! They clearly aren't ultimates for nothing. Everyone's a hottie. I'm sure being pretty has nothing to do with being an ultimate. Yuki, what's your type? I don't know. Don't ask me. And don't forget about our main goal. We've got to get out of this place as soon as possible. No duh, man. Don't act like such a dweeb, though. Talking about girls is an essential part of all private conversations between men. Alright, it's decided. I shall host a group date with beauties from my precious dweeb, Yuki Maeda. A group date in times like this? Hey, don't try dragging me into your shenanigans. This guy's got too much chill. Thanks to him, I lost every bit of tension. Well, being too stressed in a situation like this won't be good either, so I guess I'll give him credit for that. Battling off Haru's attempts to drag me into his plans, I managed to say goodbye. Okay, Haru. Don't know how I feel about you now, Haru, that I'm spending time with you, okay? Not gonna lie. Afternoon. Let's see, maybe we can find... God, what's the cop's name again? Irugi? I'm trying to remember all their names. It's hard. Huh? This door's still locked. What is this? The bathhouse. There's Akane. Laundry room. Let's go in the... Can we go in here? Ooh. It's a large washing machine. Seems to be more of a low-end model, but it works just fine. It has a built-in timer. Means the door opens when you set the time. Can I find a coin in here? I want to find a coin. Huh? There's something here. Monokuma! Yay! Let's see if I can get something now. Oh, there's the priest. I wanted to spend some time with him. Wait, where is the antique store again? Oh, it's in the main building, right? Oh, Mikako! I like Mikako. I just like her name, Mikako. Let's see what we get, what we get, what we get. Rare. Louis Vuitton purse. Who would want that? The cheerleader girl? I don't really want to hang out with her. I don't even remember her name. I didn't really like her that much. Alright, I think I'm gonna hang out with the priest whose name I also forgot. Kinji. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. You look like you have something to say. Could you give me a moment? I had a silent conversation about religion with Kinji. Kinji and I grew a little closer. No, I don't think he would want a Louis Vuitton purse. With our difference in faith in mind, I must thank you for allowing me the time to conclude my sermon. Now, I believe you had some kind of important business? Huh? No, not really. I guess I just wanted to have a friendly talk with you. As a classmate? I am grateful for your enthusiasm, but I would rather not waste time with frivolous activities. To state my genuine thought, I would prefer that you use this time for the investigation and not something of less importance. Excuse me? I'm trying to be nice. It is an absolute priority for us to escape this place, is it not? Escaping here is important, but I don't think that makes hanging out with someone meaningless. Even if we're stuck here, we're still classmates. With the power of friendship, we have nothing to fear. Oh god. I'm gonna defeat the evil with the power of friendship. Yes, I feel the confidence in your reply. Indeed, that may be the situation to the present situation. However, no answer is always correct. The right answer can be anything you believe to be true. What do you mean by that? I have never concerned myself much with my relationship with others or my day-to-day life. Therefore, I cannot side with your thoughts completely. Moreover, a personal attachment to someone might jeopardize my devotion to faith. For me, that is a serious problem. I see. He's the ultimate priest after all, but Kinji's too strict. He might seem like a man of few words, but he's actually quite chatty. Couldn't there be a way for us to get closer? Is there anything else you wish to tell me? Well, what about you? What's your story, Kinji? My own story? I doubt it would be entertaining. It's alright, I just want to know more about you. Then let's do it later, when we have time. I have not had this kind of conversation before, so I must sort out the words in my head. Is that really necessary? You don't have to prepare or anything. Come on, we're friends. No, allow me some time. Worry not, I never lie. I made a promise. I will keep my word. Let us talk again when the time is right. I want to hear it now, but I guess I don't have any other choice. He said he would keep the promise, so I'll let him take his time. Meanwhile, I felt like I became a bit closer with Kinji today. I parted with Kinji quietly saying goodbye. Kinji's report card was updated. I should go back to my room. Bing bong. Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the dining hall will be off limits. Sleep tight. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Another day passed and our search so far has been fruitless. Damn it, I told everyone not to fret, but when will we actually get out? No, getting nervous won't get me anywhere. I should be positive and believe in myself. That's one step closer to escaping this school. Let's sleep for today. I don't have much to do here anyway, and the others will be sleeping too. You know, let me save actually. I haven't saved in a long time, so... There we go. Because my voice is getting tired, I'm gonna have to stop soon. Laying on my bed, I fell into a pensive mood. I kept wondering, what is Hope's Peak Academy? What about Monokuma's true identity? I was ignorant, everything seemed like a mystery. Yet I was curious. I wanted to know the truth. My thoughts faded as my consciousness sank into the darkness once again. Bing bong. Hello everyone, it is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine, Ursine. Let us have another beautiful day. It's been 3 days now. The situation hasn't improved, but I still need to keep investigating. Oh, someone's at the door. Is someone at the door? I'm coming. Oh, Tsurugi. What's the matter? It's pretty early in the morning. Good morning, Yuki. Sorry for the disturbance, but can you come to the diner right now? I have a bad feeling. It happened, didn't it? Well, we didn't get a motive yet. Do we get a motive? I don't know. Yeah, but why? Did you find something? Well, not necessarily. I'd say it's more of a regular meeting. Anyway, please come. I'll go call the others. Oh, so it's not... a regular meeting. Well, I guess the others could be feeling anxious when 3 days have passed. Let's go to the diner like Tsurugi said. Let's go to the diner. Oh, there's Mr. Womanizer over there. So I guess he's kind of like Leon as well. Like there's a couple kind of remind me of Leon. Morning, Yuki. Did you get some rest? Yeah, kind of. Are you up because Tsurugi called you? Uh-huh. He told me to come to the diner. I'm not really an early riser. I better shake off this drowsiness before I go. Okay, don't be late though. Oh, Mikako, my favorite. Mikako, what are you doing? Didn't Tsurugi call you too? Oh, my heart. She's just misunderstood. What was that? This is the diner. Time to go in. Have a meeting that means more talking for me. Those who did not yet come soon arrived after I came in, and everyone gathered in the diner. That's everyone, I suppose. Hey, why did you call us so early? I need some more sleep. Oh, gotcha. You finally found some clues? Really? Are you sure we're getting out of here? No, not yet. I still couldn't get a grip of the situation, much less clues to escape. What are you talking about? It's been 3 days, and we still have to be stuck here? That's why I called you. Like Mitsuhiro said, 3 days have passed, so we might want to halt the investigations and present what we've got. Even if you say so, there wasn't anything really significant. Clues are also important, but I really want us to get a closer view of the situation, especially since we've settled down from the initial chaos. So, have any of you found something strange or suspicious during your investigation? Everything looks strange to me. Certainly. The situation grew even more puzzling than the first day. In particular, the absence of students and staff was my primary concern. Agreed. Hopespeak Academy is a public place. It doesn't make sense for us to be the only ones here. Maybe Monokuma was lying? He might be trying to make us believe the things he wants us to. No, this building likely is Hopespeak Academy. My voice is not happy with me right now. Okay. Did you forget already? Think about the brochure Makaru found. True. The map there perfectly matched this building. Wait a sec. Do you know that brochure is the real thing? No one here has even been inside the actual place. Couldn't Monokuma have made, like, a fake map? I see you have a point there. No, the brochure wasn't forged. I can guarantee that to you. Why? I've seen that brochure before all this happened. Do you remember the entrance hall where we first met? I was the first to arrive. There, I spotted a booklet on the shelf. Thinking back now, that was the exact same brochure as the one we have now. Then no other person is here because of our location, but of an... Wait, no. Then no other person is here not because of our location, but because of an unknown cause we are yet to identify? Unknown cause? What kind of cause to make everyone else from the school just disappear? Or maybe Monokuma wiped them out? Wiped out real people? But we all saw them, the guns on the camera. If you have those things all over the school, killing off people in the building would be... Hey, just stop it. Are you trying to scare us even more? Idiot. Since when did modern school buildings have guns attached to their cameras? There wasn't a single gun nor camera when we first arrived. If Monokuma did something, then it should have been after the group blackout. So, the entirety of the students vanished by some cause during the short period of time we were unconscious? It's a real mystery. Couldn't have been more than an hour or so. In addition to that, don't you think something has changed? The school didn't feel this creepy when I passed through the entrance. Damn, what the hell's wrong with this place? Driving me nuts. Who is Monokuma in the first place? Assuming we have the right idea about his plan, it doesn't look like an ordinary person could do this. Carrying out a plan is this big would be hard even for the craziest criminals. I think this matter is just getting more and more complicated. But do we have a choice? There's no way to find out Monokuma's identity or whatever happened to us back then. Investigation's the only option. Would y'all mind I add a little optimism? Like the possibility of a rescue team coming for us? Right. Our families have been out of touch with us for days now. Wouldn't someone report us missing and start searching for us? Someone like whom? Like whom? There's our parents, the school, the police? Monokuma! Too bad. No outside force can ever tamper with Hope Peak Academy security measures. It seems like I haven't repeated this enough. Abandon your false hope and follow the rules. What's your business? Just one thing. I have been listening to your conversation through the camera, and you're all frustrating me. Be quiet. We'll make it out of here no matter what you say to us. Out? To where? The outside? Why are you trying so hard to get out when you already know the way? I've kindly told you about the graduation clause. Is it already gone from your memory? Should I restate it to you? The graduation clause said, Kill a person and gain your freedom. What's preventing you from choosing the easy way? Do you think we'll choose to commit crime? Tsurugi's right. We won't listen to you. Get out of here. Anyway, Monokuma, who are you? Who is controlling you from behind? Monokuma is Monokuma, the most Monokuma-like Monokuma ever. You son of a bee, quit blabbering and answer the question. Initially, my expectation was that a murder would occur after the very first day. But what I got instead was 3 days in a row without murder. My dream of an interesting turn of events was shattered into pieces. I thought I had everything for murder to occur, so I wondered, why did nothing happen? Then, while reading a comic about a young detective, a thought came in a flash. There was a final ingredient for murder that I haven't added. It was the motive! No one was killing because you weren't motivated. Therefore, I will give you the ultimate motive. Yes, an irresistible cause that will compel you to become a murderer. Motive? What kind of strategy stuff are you gonna do to us? Do you remember the audio-visual room in the school building? I put an important DVD there. Please go and check its contents. So the first motive is very much like the motive in the first game. My throat. Wow, that's so fishy. Let me ask you one thing. What's your motive? What do you want to get out of us? Despair. That's all I need. Remember the rules? You're free to investigate the school at your discretion. But will there be any clues? Who knows? Watching you all struggling to reach the truth is a good source of entertainment for me. Regardless, just do your best. It disappeared again. We're free to investigate the school. To say that with such confidence. I see. But what was the DVD about? He said it was a motive. I'll go check it. I'm the closest to the door. Are you sure? Isn't that Monokuma's trick? I don't know, but somebody should really go and check it. Be careful. We'll follow you as soon as we get to know what the DVD is. Okay, I'll be right back. Monokuma's motive. What would that be? I felt a drop of curiosity spreading in my mind. And at the same time, strangely, my heart was shaking in an unknown sense of fear. Anyway, let's head straight down to the audiovisual room. I have no idea where that is. Let's find it. Give me a break from talking. Here it is. Monokuma said there would be a DVD. There's a box. That box wasn't there before. I wouldn't know because I never actually came into this room before. Probably should have explored a bit more. Oh well. Is this the one he was talking about? What should I do? Of course, telling the others right away. But the strange box looks too fishy to just leave it here. The oddly suspicious box soon made me wonder what its contents would be. I'm sure the others wouldn't mind if I take a little peek at it. I don't know about that, Yuki. Everyone should have just gone together. I don't know why they didn't go together. I guess so we could see the thing first? I don't know. Like they did in the first game, Makoto saw the DVD before everyone else, right? Inside the box were 15 DVDs stacked on top of each other, with each other's names written on it. What is Monokuma trying to show us? This one has my name on it. Let me just take a quick look. Will it be similar to Makoto's, I wonder? A while after I put the DVD into the video player, the monitor screen started to brighten. Live? Huh? I felt like my heart stopped for a moment. When the monitor flashed and started to play the video, I was immediately able to recognize the place on the screen. It's my house? If it wasn't for the situation, I might have felt happy at the familiar sight, or perhaps been soaked in a pool of nostalgia. But the noise that followed cleared those thoughts from my head. What's the sound? What's happening? Who are you? Mom? Honey? What are you... Whoa. You can see my face right now. I'm like, jaw dropped to the floor. Was not expecting that at all. I wonder, because she was like, honey, what are you doing? So I think, was it someone who looked like Yuki? Was it, did they kill her? Someone, and make her think that she's being killed by her own son? I don't know. Oh, this can't be good. It seems like something has occurred to the well-being of Yuki Maeda's warm and caring family. What could have possibly happened at his house? Look for the answer after graduation. What was that? What the hell was that video? Yuki? Is something wrong? Are you okay, Yuki? You didn't come back, so we decided to check on here. The others are on their way too. I heard Tsurugi and Akane say something, but that wasn't my focus at the moment. I want to... I have to get out of here. I have to get out and go back to my family. Calm down, Yuki. Tell me what happened. Hey, what's all this screaming about? I could hear it from the other end of the hallway. I was finally able to return to my senses, minutes after Tsurugi held me still. I saw that everyone was inside the room, giving me a strange look. Already having used all of my strength, I silently pointed to the box I found. The others seemed to have understood my message as they took their DVD out and started watching it. And soon, loud screams of panic and fear filled the entire room. This can't be, someone tell me it's fake. This must be a lie, this is totally impossible. So this is a surprise party? Let me out, I can't stay being in this place no more, I gotta get out of here. I'm sure they've seen videos similar to mine. Their response was exactly as I expected. Damn, Monokuma. I didn't see this coming. So this is the motive. I see. What should we do? What should we do? How do we... Darn it, I need to get out. But how? There is a way out. What way? Is there anything other than murder? Oh. Whoa, they all turned at the same time. It was in a matter of seconds. Murder is the only way out. That short reminder was sufficient enough to bring back the atmosphere of distrust that prevailed on that first day. We didn't know where we were, nor how things were going on the outside world. But those weren't enough to make us feel the actual weight of the situation. Being given a small motive for escape, we were now slowly beginning to accept it as real. These people might kill someone to get out. No way. We were friends for quite a while now. That kind of optimism was not acceptable anymore. None of us should be fully trusted. I was no exception. Everyone, calm down. Wouldn't this be exactly what Monokuma wants us to do? Monokuma wants us to kill each other. We'll only do good if we can't keep our trust. Are you sure that we should keep this stupid trust? Screw that. So what did we find for 3 days without killing? Absolutely nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll go find someone dead now. No way. That can't happen in here. Quit playing angels. Didn't I tell you? No one would want to socialize in the middle of a bunch of soon-to-be murderers. We're pushed to our limits. I wouldn't be surprised if some savage bloodbath was occurring right now. Us? To be murderers? That's impossible. Right. Let us think over the matter. The video was prepared by Monokuma, the mastermind. Would it be okay to believe it just as it was presented? Right. It's likely that he tampered with it. The video looked simply too absurd to be real. And even if it was, the police wouldn't be doing nothing like apparently they are now. So that M-bastard just made a fake video to make us kill? Tsurugi, what's your opinion on it? Manipulation of the video. Surely it's a possibility, but... Of course, that's the only possible explanation, right? So let's all relax and be a part of your plan to stab us in the back. Stop it, no more fighting. Following Akane's desperate cries, the room fell into silence. Despite how much we've told ourselves to trust each other, a feeling of distrust has already been rooted deep inside of us. Thinking back, we've known each other for only 3 days. What if you got a strong motive to get out? And what if your family was related to that cause? Like in my case. We all seem exhausted. Let's return to our rooms and rest for a while. Everyone, don't even think of doing it. Show Monokuma that he can't mess with us. Sure. Would anyone here really think of murder? Someone's gonna die. I don't know. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Akane? With Tsurugi, normally our mediator, in shock, all we could do was distance ourselves from each other. Surrounded by the dark atmosphere full of doubt and suspicion, we headed to our rooms. Afternoon, let's talk to Akane. Let's see what she has to say. Yuki, you're never going to kill someone, right? Am I right? Right, but... What do you mean, but? Please, don't think of doing anything weird, please. I don't want to either, but I can't even trust myself. That's interesting. How the protagonist is like, he can't trust himself not to do it, because like, in Trigger Happy Havoc at least, that's what I'm comparing this one to, is that like Makoto was like, no, never, we'll never do it. Never, 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 we'll never kill somebody. But like this protagonist, Yuki, he's like, I don't know, maybe. Interesting. Kakaru, are you alright? Yes. I think I can get over it, but I'm worried about the other guys. What did you see in your video? The courtroom. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. I wonder if we'll get to know what happened in their other people's videos, only because in Trigger Happy Havoc, again, we never knew what happened only in Makoto's and Sayaka's videos. I never get to see what their other videos were, and I would like to know that just as a fun fact about the universe, you know? So this is what it has come to. Foul suspicion is as grave a sin as homicide. A man of the Christian faith must not be overtaken by such thought. Does that mean you can completely trust everyone? I simply choose not to engage in suspicion rather than trust everyone. What's the difference? Kanata, what did you see in your video? The hospital where I worked, and all the patients who still needed my care. Everything was on fire. It was too horrifying to describe. But betraying everyone's trust would be worse. I can't sacrifice another person's life for my own good. Please, Mr. Maeda, promise that you won't think of terrible things like murder. Right. Mikako, you won't think of murdering someone, right? Yes. Huh? That answer was sooner than I expected, but it felt genuine, so I'm relieved. See, you know, Mikako's just misunderstood. Let's see if we can find anybody else. I want to find out what's in their videos. Do not let yourself be fooled, Yuki. The motive must have been fabricated. Now, that's what I want to believe, too. It mustn't be real. That is the most plausible explanation for its sheer absurdity. This is a trap laid out by Monokuma. I've been telling everyone the same thing, but it seems like they find my words hard to trust. Is it because of my lack of eloquence? It's not your fault. Anyone would have a hard time coping after what just happened. Yuki, I have a feeling that you aren't completely trusting my words. That does not concern me, but please do not think of doing anything out of line. Interesting. I mean, I know he's the main character, but like, what if he turns out to be one of the killers? If a motive is big enough. Will they pull a V3? I don't know. Tsurugi, what should we do? This is beyond my capability. Since these motives were so viciously designed to target the weaknesses in our minds, the best we can do is hope that no one thinks of murder, for now. It's impossible for even you to get this under control? Frankly speaking, I'm struggling even to get a hold of myself. How did this video manage to... It's certainly within the bounds of forgery. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Please, help the others relax a bit by talking with them. Okay. Crap. What I saw was real. This can't be true. This can't happen to me. I get you, Mitch, but calm down. Shut up! You can't understand me even a bit. Interesting. He does remind me of Leon in ways as well. Like, there are a couple, like, him and the pilot remind me of Leon's, just like the anger and the... Shut up. Get away from me. What's wrong, Teria? I'm not buying that There ain't nobody who would want to go after watching that. But you see, the only way out's murder. Anyone might be coming after me. Don't you ever come here. Come near, or I'ma butcher you first. I should back off. He's clearly not in the mood to talk. Butcher. It's kind of intense. Is anyone in the classroom, maybe? No? Who haven't we talked to? Makaru? Who else? The clown girl? Who else did we not talk to? I don't know. The sniper girl? Maybe they went this way. Oh yeah, the cheerleader. Here she is. This can't be the school. My social status, they're gone. I have nowhere to go. Kizuna, are you okay? Don't talk to me right now. I can't bring myself to trust anyone, and honestly, I don't want to. This isn't good. She's shutting herself off. How was that useless? Was it a good enough reminder for what a killing game is about? You haven't changed a bit. Didn't you watch the motive video too? How are you still doing fine? I don't fall for some fool's attempts at trickery. And even if that motive was somehow true, I am not the person who would give in to that. Let me say, I've been prepared for this all along. I warned you. Nothing's more pointless than playing friends here. Stop it! We've had enough trouble. Can't you at least not make it worse? So yeah, she's Byakuya. What was that noise? It came from near my room. Let's hurry. The nameplate broke. Haru, Kyoka, Satsuki? What are you doing here? Yuki, Oh, that... Hold on, is that... Next to their feet were two nameplates that hang beside our bedroom doors, both shattered into pieces. Oh, I see the nameplates are playing a part again. The broken plates were marked Kyoka Maki and Tsurugi Kinjo. No, it wasn't me, I swear. It was Haru. I'm innocent for real. Technically, it's all 'cause you ran into me, Satsuki. Now you're blaming others for your fault? Very disappointing. I didn't raise you like that. Can someone please explain? How should I put this? So, Haru and Satsuki were running in the hallway and bumped into each other. Then Haru did 3 amazing spins before hitting the wall, and this is what we've got. I guess that's it. He bumped into her and spun around 3 times? It's a double meaning. What? It's a double name tag kill. How can you laugh? I broke school property. It's against the rules. Didn't you read it? Violators are gonna get punished. Oh no. They surely are. Damaging school property is strictly prohibited. Violators must be given the proper punishments. Easier. My. These nameplates that took me days to craft were smashed into pieces. Why did you show up here? Of course, to punish the perpetrator. I won't ever forgive this. Do you have any idea how much effort it took? Oh, wait, seriously, hold on. This makes no sense. I'm gonna die just because I broke some nameplates? That seriously can't happen. No one told you to goof around. No running in the hallway. Even kindergartners learn that, stupid. I'm sorry, please have mercy. Here I go. Get ready to be shattered apart like those nameplates. What? No! Just kidding. Oh my god, Monokuma. Huh? It's true that damaging school property is against the rules, but this clause only applies when you do it on purpose. Haruhiko's case was an accident, so you're safe. The nameplates? I've got plenty of spares hanging around. Are they gonna get switched? Ha! Were you scared? Scared? You're such a coward. Begging for your life immediately right on the spot. What an amusing sight. So funny. Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke school property. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put those nameplates back on. I'll really punish you if you don't. And keep in mind that you won't be exempted for a second offense, accident or not. Now, I'll pick up the broken pieces so you don't get cut. Are they gonna get switched somehow? That little brat, he tricked me. Gee, what a chicken, Haru. Come on, I couldn't help it. You saw him shooting Tsurugi with a legit gun in the gym. Wouldn't you be scared if that happens to you? Stupid. What's so funny about it? Are you making fun of me? I'm glad it's settled, but can I ask you one thing? Everyone's feeling anxious because of the motives, and you guys were joking around? Sorry, I guess we could have come across as being ignorant. But I thought we could ease the tension by playing around a bit. Murder, motives, anxiety, just push them to the side and have fun. That way we can all chill out and strengthen our bond. Right. At first, I wondered what in the world she's talking about. Now I'm thinking playing with these two actually helped me cool off. Me too! I'ma have awesome friends! I see. So there's a despair that outdoes trust. So if there's a despair that outdoes trust, overcome it with something that would counteract. Small chats and games can have a great help in situations like this. Kyoka, you're amazing. I was distracted by all these negative thoughts until now. I was so out of my mind that I almost thought of murder. But as you said, if we forget about the hardships and burdens and act positive, we'll be able to overcome the situation. Aw, Yuki, you don't have to go take it that seriously. It's just another one of my dumb thoughts. No, I think we can make progress with your method. Right, we can start hanging out in larger groups from tomorrow. Before escaping or finding clues, we first need to build a relationship based on mutual trust. That's what I learned today. Yuki, you're a really outgoing person. I bet you can do it better than me. Fingers crossed. Bing bong. Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Wait, it's nighttime already? Oh, I almost forgot. I was on the way to the restroom when Kyoka caught me. Better take care of my business before it gets too late. Haru, we'll go to bed now. Make sure to put the nameplates back where they should. Don't forget about it and get punished. Alright. Okay, so Haru's putting the nameplates back. What if he gets it wrong and puts the wrong one? I mean, he seems kind of like an airhead, let's be honest. Technically, you guys should help me do this, but I'll be the gentleman here. Yuki, good night to you. I'm still worried about the others, but hopefully none of them will be thoughtless enough to commit murder. Yeah, sure. Right. Of course. Thanks to Kyoka, Haru, and Satsuki, I was brought to my senses. I'll tell everyone tomorrow. The stronger our bond is, the easier it will be to fight against Monokuma. I said goodnight to Kyoka and Satsuki and returned to my room. Is there anything I can interact with, or should I just go to bed? This is the bathroom, right? Like they... Yeah. I take a shower. Oh, I can... A shower. It's not surprising to see one in a shower room. There's something here. I got a mana coin. Yay. More presents. A humidifier? Or it might be an air conditioner. Whatever this thing is doesn't seem to be functioning. The sink. Can I look in the mirror? Be like, hey, I look cute today. Alright, let's just go to bed. I think I have to be facing that way for it to work. Today seems to have passed pretty quick. The motive was a big shock to us from the morning. Everyone is still in panic because of it since we parted off. If this persists, things are going to get worse. I hope it's not too late. I've got to talk with reliable friends like Tsurugi and Kyoka to stop the prevailing doubt from spreading. Interesting. So he's affected by the doubt too. So he's not going to be the ultimate hope like Makoto, right? Because Makoto was never like, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to consider it. He never even considered it, you know? Organizing the busy thoughts in my head, I soon drifted off to sleep. Bing bong. Hello everyone, it is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine, or sign. Let us have another beautiful day. So it's been like 5 days now? Let's do this. The sooner, the better. I should start with calling the others. Oh, Tsurugi's here. Whoa, you scared me. Tsurugi? Ah, Yuki. I was about to knock on your door. What's the matter? I have something to say to you all, so I'm gathering everyone at the diner. Can you head there and wait until I finish calling the others? Gathering everyone. This looks good. Exactly what I was about to do. Tsurugi's always quick to put things into action. Sure. Thanks. Go ahead, I'll be done soon. Oh, I really thought we were gonna wake up and there was gonna be a murder. Oh, not everyone's here. Tsurugi, he sent us here first and still doesn't seem to be finished. Oh, that's why. Nonetheless, it's a relief that we gathered here just as we always did. I was worried if yesterday's events have torn our trust apart. Well, it would be if things don't turn out well in this meeting. Are you still thinking about the video? That must be Monokuma's trick, to confuse us and make us fight each other. Who knows? You never gonna know who's gonna stab you in the back. Mitch is right, we ain't gonna listen to Tsurugi for now, but I can't get rid of the thought that someone in here is thinking of murder. No, it's not true. Let's have a real talk when everyone gets here. Then we can look for solutions. Speaking of everyone, What's keeping Kyoka and Makaru so late? Got a bad feeling. Somebody's dead. It's one of them. Uh-oh. I find it strange also. Perhaps Mr. Kinjo is on his way to call them? You guys. Did Makaru or Kyoko come here? No. We kept staying here since you called us. They're gone. I can't find Kyoko Maki and Rei Makaru. Uh-oh. What? Could they still be sleeping in the restroom? I don't think they would oversleep. Those two were quite the early birds, even out of the girls. Sorry, but I have to ask you all to come out and help me search for Kyoka and Makaru. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Wait a minute. If the early birds aren't showing up, something must have happened, huh? To them? Don't tell me. What are you talking about? That's not possible. They're just late. Anyway, let's be quick. Kyoka and Makaru disappeared. Did something happen to those two? No way. That's impossible. But then, what is this dreadful sensation pressing against my heart? I decided to put off these distracting thoughts and join the search. Ayame, did you find them? Unfortunately, no. It looks like they're not in their room. I tried knocking on their doors and ringing the bell, but there was no response. It might be because they're still asleep, but then I don't think those two would ever sleep in. I'm not that surprised about Makaru, but Kyoko was an early bird too? Yes. 2 days ago, Akane, Kyoka, and I had a talk with each other. I saw Kyoko was a very diligent person, contrary to my first impression. Anyhow, where could they possibly be? I'm even more concerned because of yesterday's mess. Don't worry. They'll be fine. Nothing would have happened. What was that? It sounded like Akane from the girls' restroom. Let's hurry. Uh-oh. Oh no. Akane? What happened? Is there something inside? I clutched my palpitating heart and pushed Akane to the side. Trembling with extreme anxiety, I stepped forward to look inside the girls' restroom. No, that can't be. Oh, who is it? Is it Makaru or Kyoka? Oh my god! I don't want to click, I don't want to know. I like Makaru. I like Kyoka too. She, I don't want to. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's no way that could happen. No way. Oh! What? Oh my god! Kyoka? What I saw, what I found there was no longer, with her usual vitality, the lifeless body of the ultimate sniper, Kyoka Maki. Oh no, it's Kyoka's first? Who did it? Chapter 1, Echoing Despair, an eye for an eye, a death for a death. Interesting. Uh... What is it, Yuki? This can't be... Kyoka's... Ding bong. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, a class trial will begin. What was that announcement? But before that, we need to tell the others. I'll go then. Yeah, she's the ultimate sprinter. She'll get there fast. I was still screaming on the spot, and by the time I regained my composure, everyone was gathered in front of the girls' restroom. Who did it? Oh, I'm playing? I can't believe it. How could I let something like this happen? I don't deserve to be a police officer. Kyoka, what made you like this? Damn it. Kyoka, just why? You didn't deserve this. When the announcement came, I felt that something sinister was due to occur. It seems that my senses were unfortunately correct. For now, let us wish that she may find peace. I didn't want to believe the announcement when I heard it. How could this happen? No way, someone's actually dead. It's not a surprise party? I must be having a bad dream. Can somebody wake me up? Guys? Anyone? Somebody's murdered for real. Well, why did this happen? I can't understand it. Weren't we all good friends? Papa! Kyoka. The dreadful scene was still visible inside the girls' restroom. Yuki, it's dangerous to go in. But... he's right. I heard this from Monokuma the other day while walking in the hallway. The machine guns will roast us to ashes if we try to enter the restroom of the opposite sex. But Kyoka's in there and we can't even check on her? Yuki, calm yourself. Let the other girls get to her. No, please don't. I ask you all to refrain from doing anything that may disrupt the crime scene. Tsurugi, I don't think you have to act like a policeman here. Akane, I think he does. We need that. A friend of ours died, and you're just acting like it was another day on your job? I apologize. I'm also reflecting on my own inability that caused this tragedy. I don't deserve to stand here with you. But still, I ask for your cooperation. We have to investigate the situation and find the truth. The truth? What do you mean by that? Why do you think Kyoka died? Or tell me, were you thinking she just killed herself because of that rope around her neck? Then Kyoka was really murdered? Bingo! That would be correct. Kyoka Maki was murdered. Monokuma, you son of a gun! I don't like swearing. Wait a second, isn't it all still possible for her to have killed herself? Well, we haven't even started the investigation yet. Suicide nonsense. I can say this for sure. Kyoka was murdered by another person. And the perpetrator of such a crime is, of course, one of you guys. That can't be true. One of us is the culprit? Certainly. That someone must have wanted to get out so badly after seeing my motive video yesterday. Not that I will blame anyone for it. After all, it's natural human tendency. You can't really call that wrong, can you? Nothing is wrong about a murder? Do you not know that homicide is the worst possible crime that a person can commit? Silly girl. That type of reasoning only works outside. You live in a different world, one that consists entirely of this school. In other words, the only law that exists here is the school regulations. There's really a murderer among us? Who is it? Who's the killer? You damn criminal. Stop this now. You're scaring me. A friendly reminder that bear hunting is illegal here. Anyway, don't be so mad. Relax. I'm here to help, not to harm. Help? You see, boys, weren't you having trouble because you can't enter the girls' restroom? But that will prevent a fair investigation from happening. So for this case, the restroom sensor will be disabled until the end of the class trial. Of course, that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. As the headmaster, I promote healthy relationships between boys and girls. Investigation? For what? When a friend of ours just died. Investigate the case of the oncoming class trial! What else could it be? Class trial. Kakeru's gonna have a good time. That's right. Didn't I tell you? In order to graduate, you have to win the class trial after murdering someone. How will the blackened deceive the others while hiding their own identity? How will the remaining spotless find the blackened? Ah, the thrills! The investigation is all for that. Have you ever seen a detective who points out the culprit without prior investigation? You bastard, you gotta be kidding us! Well, spend your time wisely till I call you again. Last but not least, here's a bonus for y'all. I'll give it to you this. Namely, the Monokuma file. It's meant to be a guide to those who haven't encountered this kind of situation before. It contains some useful information, like the cause of death and fatal injury. Well, some of you are experts in this field, Tsurugi, and may not need this, Tsurugi. But it doesn't hurt to have one, does it? Don't you want one too? Here you go! The cause of death? How do you even know that? Because I saw it through the surveillance camera. What do you think I do at night? Hibernate? Wrong. I'm always watching you. Would that mean that you already know the culprit? I'm just assuming that's who that is right now. The only one who's not here. Glad to hear that. I was wondering if Monokuma was trying to trick us again. As long as I have a fair game, I'm fine. Mikaru, where have you been all this time? At the entrance to investigate. I came here when I heard a body was discovered. Liar. What? How can you be this late when there's a murder? Especially when you love to be so nosy like that. Yeah, right. How are you the only one missing when we were all here? Huh. What are these morons talking about? Just confess it already. Aren't you the killer? Oh, wait, stop. It's not the time to fight against each other. What's this? Now I'm suddenly left out. Well, fine. I won't let this get on me. Everyone, good luck on the investigation, and see ya later. After Monokuma left, no one dared to let out a word for a very long time. It was only natural. One of the 14 people standing here has murdered Kyoka. The familiar tension in the atmosphere, eyes doubting each other. The conflict was already at its climax. So, are we planning to do this forever? Huh? Will we just stand here for the remainder of our time, doing nothing at all? Monokuma said that a punishment awaits the losing party of the trial.
Punishment? Does that mean execution?
Indeed. We all die if we fail to find the truth. That's why we have to do this. I have to do this. I'll die if I don't. By doing this, I will need to question every one of us and point someone out as the culprit. Still, I must do it. If I don't want to die, if I want to survive, it's inevitable. When I became aware of my surroundings again, I found myself unknowingly entering the girls' restroom. It hurt that I had to doubt a friend, but a weird yet more intense feeling was boiling up inside of me. I want to know. Why did this happen to Kyoka? Who is the culprit that killed her? I want to find out. Curiosity took over my reason. And what do I want to do with it? I want to find that out as well. For now, it may be better to follow this intense craving for knowledge. Damn. I will do it. I will expose the culprit and survive this game. That's the only option I have, right? Investigate. Alright, we're reading the Monokuma file. The victim is Kyoka Maki. The estimated time of death is around 6 a.m. The body was discovered hanging in the girls' restroom of the student dormitory. The cause of death is a contusion on the occiput? What? Is that a word? Or is that a bad translation? I guess it has to do with the eyes, so she was hit on the back of the head? There seems to have been excessive blood loss from the wound. This is it? Some more information would have helped. Well, I guess I'll have to start from here. Let's check anything that looks suspicious, and it might be a good idea to talk with other people so we can share our knowledge. I will find the truth. Yes, I will. The investigation has begun. You have to collect truth bullets that will be used as evidence in the class trial. Go everywhere you can reach and look closely at suspicious objects to collect truth bullets. The class trial will begin once you collect all of them and investigate thoroughly. Oh, here's a handy tip. When you press shift, a mark will appear above the things where you can find evidence from. This is entirely separate from the usual blue exclamation mark. Use it wisely. You can check on the truth bullets you have obtained in your e-handbook. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. I think I'm going to save here. I'm going to stop playing here. I need to take a break. My voice is... I've been talking so much, but I'm going to save here. And I am going to, end this episode here. Next time we're going to investigate. We're going to have the class trial. We're going to find out who did it. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. This is a really fun game so far. I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.